Hey everyone, so for this video I'll be doing my everyday makeup look, and I'm sorry if, it's a little bit different. It's currently 3:36 in the morning. I cannot sleep whatsoever, so I was just like, why not just make my time and make a YouTube video? So that's what we have going on. So I'll be doing my everyday makeup routine. This is just how I do my own makeup. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I already put my hair back and now we are going to do the foundation. So the foundation I use is the CoverGirl Clean Oil Control foundation, and this is in 505 Ivory. I'm just going to take a little bit of this. I don't want to put too much or waste it. So I'm going to dab a little bit onto my hand, just a little bit, enough to cover my face, so that might be enough. Alright, so I'm going to take the Sony Cash-Light number 121 brush, and it looks like this. And I'm just going to take a little bit of my foundation and just buff it into my face. So like I said, this is just how I do my makeup. And like I said, I'm just buffing it into the face, making sure I get every little square inch of it. And I did turn out one of the lights, so it's a little bit, visible of my face. So once this is done, we will move on to the setting powder. The setting powder I will be using is the Maybelline Shine Free Pressed Powder in Sunny, I believe. I think that's what it's called. And it's a pretty good powder. It does have like a little bit of a tint to it, which it doesn't really bother me, but so you're just putting this all over the face. Alright, so I'll be going in with my face powder, and this is kind of the color that mine is. And again, mine is in Golden, not Sunny. I'm sorry, I was thinking of the bronzer. So I'm just going to go in and swirl it around and just buff it all over. Make sure we cover the foundation so that our makeup lasts all day. And you really don't need a lot of this because a little bit goes a long way. By the way, a little disclaimer, I'm not this pale in person, it's just how the lighting is reflecting off my skin. So for the eyelids, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer and just prime my lids. As well as under the brow bone. Alright, so yes, I did have to turn on the actual light because the lighting was a little bit weird and it was a little bit off, but I hope you guys will follow on from the previous steps. So for my eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Naked 2 by Urban Decay, which has been my all-time favorite palette at the moment. So for our base, we're going to use the color Foxy, which is this color right here. And we're just going to put that all over the lid up to the brow bone. So for this step, I'm going to use the e.l.f. blending eye brush. These are $1 at anywhere where they sell e.l.f. They're $1. They're amazing. Super duper worth it, and you don't even have to splurge that much. So I'm going to take Foxy and just dust it all over up to the brow bone. So this is just going to be a really nice base for our shades that we'll be using. And Foxy's also a really good look if you want to have that no makeup look, which I'm planning to do one of those videos in the future. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so now that we put down Foxy for our base, I'm going to take the color Verve and put that all over the lid. Only the lid. We don't want to put it on top of, or under our brow bone, excuse me. So I'm going to take Verve, which is right here. Wow, cool. And I'm going to just put that all over the lid. Okay, so now that I did just that, I don't know what that move was, I'm going to actually take some washi tape. You can use any tape, it doesn't really matter. I don't prefer duct tape because, why would you? I'm going to take a little piece and just kind of like align it on this part of my eye, just so we can get the crease color and our eyeliner to be a really sharp line. Now I look a little bit silly with this piece of tape on my face, but you'll see what it's for. Now we're going to take Tease from the Naked 2 palette, which is right here. These two are my most used colors because they're my everyday colors. Just gonna take Tease, get off any excess, and we're just gonna go in our crease with this color. And my tape is kind of like starting to like fall off already, but it's fine, you can always put another one on. Okay, so just by adding the tape to my eyes while I did the crease color, you can see that it is a little bit of a sharper, nicer look. So now we're going to move on to eyeliner, and just because I don't want to make this video super long, I'll just do my eyeliner and just come back. Alright, so I did my eyeliner and I had to redo it because I messed up. I made the lines too thick and they were uneven, and I was just like so mad. So I'm going to curl my lashes, and then we're going to put on some mascara. So the eyelash curler I'll be using is the Revlon eyelash curler. I know I didn't show you previously, but this is the gel eyeliner I use. It's the NYX Gel Liner and Smudger. It is like one of my favorites, ATM, and I love it so much. So I'm going to just curl my eyelashes. I should have done this before I put on my liner, but that's just kind of how I do it. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I just kind of hope my eyeliner doesn't smear because it's like a smudger. So, you know, it's all cool. So I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. Sometimes it takes a really long time for me to curl my lashes. I don't know why. And I just literally pinched my eye. Alright, that's cool. Okay, that's not that bad. Now I'm going to curl the other eyelash. I feel like you really have to get the eyelash curler super duper close to your actual like lashes, like your lash line. I feel like that's the only way you can really like curl it. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's nice. Okay, so now that I curled my eyelashes, which I don't know if you can tell from this angle or this distance, I'm going to put my favorite mascara on at the moment. It's the Maybelline Great Lash. This is from the limited edition packaging, and this is just in Blackest Black. And believe it or not, this was the very, very first one I've ever used, and I loved it. I remember loving it. It was awesome. It was good times, good times. So I'm going to apply this onto my eyelashes. And I really love this mascara. It doesn't have so much clumping, and it does really give you volume, just like it says. It is a wet formula, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a wet formula, but I don't know, something about it just makes me love it. Alright, so the second to last thing I'm going to do is put on some concealer, because that's a must, because we gotta hide those under eyes and dark circles. So I'm using the Maybelline, what is this? The Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer in Radiant. And I'm just going to apply it under my eyes. And then I'm going to use a beauty sponge just to dab it all out and make sure it's even. So we're just going to do that, because you want to make sure you have an even application. This is a brightening concealer, so it's not necessarily gonna definitely like cancel out your dark circles, but it does kind of help with the redness. Okay, so to set the concealer, I'm going to go back in with the Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to use Foxy, which is the first color, and my giant face powder brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this, you don't really need that much, and just set my under eyes. So I'm just going to set my under eye concealer, and this is like a really nice color. You can also use like the e.l.f. Face powder if you would like. It's like a dupe for the Ben Nye banana powder. Alright, so for the very, very last step, very dramatic, I know, we're going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in Vanilla Cream Pie. This has been my favorite. I love this product so much. I would definitely repurchase this. I'm just going to put this on my lips just to get a nice finish, and you only need like one swipe of this. So rub it together. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, although the lighting changes and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos on your newsfeed. That would be great. And also, if you have a Instagram, you should go ahead and follow me at BeautySparks123. That is my handle. And I post pretty often now since I'm back on YouTube officially, because it's summer, so you know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Bye!